Okay, so I know I look like a potato, and you'll understand why in the next clip. But good morning. Okay, so before I go any further, obviously you've probably seen the first clip of me going, oh look, I'm tired, and then me going out at 6:15 in the morning to shoot time lapses, which are like 20 seconds long, to then come home, eat, go back out again, for my phone to die, to come back again. So we're here. I've done some raids. So I did a Swablu raid. So I did my Metacross against Swablu, and then I took the gym down with the Metacross just to see how it fares against normal stuff in gyms. It seems to do pretty well. I will edit those footages probably here, because this is like the dark side of the screen. So as you can see, I'm battling whichever. But yeah, so when my phone's charged, I'll go back out, shoot some stuff while I can, while I've still got sun, and while I'm not busy. Yeah. Busy. Talk to you then. So, I'm out currently. Before people start going, oh, why have you gone to work? Well, it's actually rather early, as you can tell by how low the sun is behind me and how high the river is next to me. Now, I haven't slept, that's why I look like a potato. My hat's kind of on funny. Oh, that's a bit better. But yes, I have not slept. Couldn't sleep. I wanted to go out last night, but it was just a bit too cold. So yeah, I've got early. Got a nice 20-second time lapse of the sun coming up that way, and then some of the sun that direction. But this is the river that's, well, one of the very few rivers, right? This river here. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but right down there, where this crack is here, where these cracks are splitting, because all that dark stuff there is normally underwater. So we get about how to stand shit. So this is from about my head to here. It's about how much ground is left when the tide's in completely. And that is one of the worst currents in river, in an estuary in Europe. We have one of the worst undercurrents in Europe, because most of it is done because of the mud that's underneath it. Well, mud and sand. But heading down to the water spawner now, wandering around. Got a 10k egg waiting to hatch, so see where I go with that. See if I can get a new evolution today, whether it be after work, during work, or before work. I don't know. Let's go see what's down the water spawner, shall we? So up at the water spawner, got the screen recording. Looks like, well, there was something else here, but I caught it with the Pokemon Go Plus. The Whelmer's just moved. So I've hit with Pokemon Go Plus, I think it's trying to catch the Whelmer that's there. But let's try and catch this other Whelmer, shall we? I'll lean you on there while I try and catch this Whelmer. I can't feel my fingers, it's rather cold. Yeah, finally clinging to those Pokeballs. I've just, oh, look at that exit throw. But yeah, there's lots and lots of stuff to do today, and I've got to try and get to work. If my dad's even up. Well, he should be up, I think. But I can clear up this. I'm going to head to the roundabout. Let's do it. Okay, so before I go any further, obviously you've probably seen the first clip of me going, oh look, I'm tired, and then me going out at 6:15 in the morning to shoot time lapses, which are like 20 seconds long, to then come home, eat, go back out again, for my phone to die, to come back again. So we're here. I've done some raids. So I did a Swablu raid. So I did my Metacross against Swablu, and then I took the gym down with the Metacross just to see how it fares against normal stuff in gyms. Seems to do pretty well. I will edit those footages probably here, because this is like the dark side of the screen. So as you can see, I'm battling whichever. But yeah, so when my phone's charged, I'll go back out, shoot some stuff while I can, while I've still got sun, and while I'm not busy. Yeah. Busy. Talk to you then. Right, I didn't leave. I just did a little bit of digging while I'm charging my phone, and I found a reason to believe that the level cap may be changing for Pokemon Go in the near future. There have been a few leaks over the last couple months, well, last 2 months, of people getting to level 40 and then the level cap's possibly stretching. Other people are saying it will stretch. Some people are throwing the words 40 to level 50 around. There are a screenshot, there's a screenshot of a guy from somewhere in Europe that it seems a little bit faked, of an image of 45. I don't know. It does look a little bit suspicious, but I've got a screenshot up on my screen here, and it says it's essentially what they've dug up from like an APK mine or something like that. It's one of those kind of looking screenshots, and it says in brackets last minute. So this could be a last minute update that they're just trying to throw out for the players that are still going, like Reversal, obviously he's at 80 million XP. You've got, oh, who else is it? You've just got everyone. A lot of people are 2 times level 40, 4 up to 15 times level 40. There are people out there like Brandon Tan. He's got, I think it's over 300 million XP. Like, that's phenomenal. And what it says here is, due to the large number of Pokemon Go players who have reached level 40 in Japan and USA, Niantic plans to incorporate 5 new levels into the game from, and it says -- version for the summer of 2018. Now it's giving me a list of 41 to 45 and the experience needed to get to those levels, but also the rewards from them, which, looking at them, seem rather realistic and yet rather pathetic. Because it actually states here, for level 41 you will need 7.5 million XP just to get to level 41 from level 40. Rewards are 25 Ultra Balls, 25 Max Potions, 25 Max Revives, and 25 Raspberries. It's the same reward until you hit level 45. From level 41 to level 42 you need 10 million XP. From level 42 to 43 it's 13 million. From level 33 to 34 is 16 million. And from 44 to 45 is 20 million. So to get from level 40 to level 45, you've got to essentially complete the game again. And again. And again. That's a lot of XP. That's a lot of XP needed per level. But when you hit level 45, you get 45 Ultra Balls, 45 max potions, 45 max revives, 45 raspberries, 5 incense, 5 lucky eggs, 5 incubators, and 5 lure modules. Now I think this should be different. I'm not sure about the 5 incubators or the 5 incense. I think it should be other things. There should be like a verification that you've made it to 45, and the players that have got past 40, because when you hit 40 you get a little amount. I reckon you should get at least like 1 free super incubator, or a couple free super incubators, or a couple free other items, because these players that have like maxed out the game 3 or 4 times, if not more, have spent easily thousands of pounds, thousands of dollars, thousands of euros to get to where they are, to buy complete full bag upgrades for both Pokédex, Pokébox and Item Box. That takes a lot of money, and then you've got to buy the items. Yeah, you can buy them when they're on sale, but you've got people like Reversal, who's got near enough 400 lucky eggs. Like, that's half of my bag space as is. His bag space is at 1500. Like, that costs money to get to that point. It costs money to get to do it as much as he does in the game. Like 100 raids in a day. That's 100 passes. That's what? That's 1,000. Well, that's over 100,000. Yeah, it's 100,000 or 1,000. Either 10,000 or 100,000 Pokecoins needed. Now, you get 50 Pokecoins a day and you get 1 free raid pass a day, yes. But there's still a lot of money that needs to go into the game for him to get that far. Now, I think the rewards you get for hitting these levels are so extremely high to get to these levels. I think you should get better items or more items, or like a unique badge, or a box upgrade that takes you from 1500 to 2000 when you hit level 45, so you can carry all these items, carry all these Pokemon that you need. I don't know. Leave your thoughts in the comments. I'm going to upload this video as is, with the rest of today, and then if I do end up filming more today, that'll be in either the end of this video or it'll be in tomorrow's video, the start of it. I'll work something out. But like, subscribe. It takes seconds to like and subscribe. Just do it, because I can post you tomorrow, find out more about this. So yeah, see you tomorrow.